Is this some kind of Nazi thing? Come on, bro.
I didn't realize we have a break, sorry.
See that which is unseen. My aim is true. Grows stronger.
Doesn't have nano.
I will not be defeated so easily.
No other words.
Marked by the dragon.
It's kinda implying that you have to be good at games just because you're Korean. That's kinda racist.
My ultimate is ready. Let's do this. Anna checking in.
You're pretty decent for a girl posting Thai pics on Instagram. That's extremely sexist. That implies that just because you're comfortable in your body means that you're bad at the game. Which means that you're probably... which implies that you're using your body to get boost.
I'm coming still up.
That's extremely offensive. It's the saying that Korean people are good at the game is not offensive in the same way as saying that girls are bad at video games. Other is implying that you have an advantage. The other one is implying you have a disadvantage. Wow. I don't know if I should have dragged that. I kind of staggered us, but we got the tick, I think.
Start over at the beginning.
This objective must be ours.
Marked by the dragon. I am ready.
If you think that it's comparable to say Korean people are good at games with girls are bad at video games, if you think it's the same thing, then your thinking is way too black and white, and it's impossible to change your mind about anything because you think everything is the same. You can't see the differences in things.
Complete. Score 2-0. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Yeah, King Dola, but you're missing the point. The point is that we're talking about the experience of a popular female gamer, streamer, who has to constantly deal with sexism all day, every day. We're not talking about some random girl that never talks in voice chat, barely ever anyone knows she's a girl, and thus she doesn't get any sexist hate. We're talking about someone who's putting herself into the spotlight as a female gamer and has to deal with 100 sexist insults every single day. And then someone gets offended because their backhanded compliment is taken as an insult. Like that. It's okay to... It's the only thing that's not okay is to get offended about someone getting offended about it. What's wrong? What the wrong thing that happened here is someone getting offended about someone else getting offended.
Sorry.
I'm ready.
Station Arrge, 1 point. Go forward now, I'll bubble you.
First is left side. First is left side. First in a Riku off.
I will not be defeated so easily.
I am on fire! Everyone follow me!
The reason why you don't see that many girl gamers in Overwatch is because they prefer not to use voice chat, because it will make them lose games. I think when I do my unranked GM DPS, I'm gonna use like Lucy's voice as a soundboard.
My ultimate is charging.
Just to show you guys how crazy it is. You get sexually harassed. You get sexist hate. Something that men don't have to deal with.
Deterred.
You're welcome, Ophelia. I personally think that if there, let's say there's a girl DPS player and she's 3.8, she's probably actually top 500. Because even if she would magically lose just 1 out of 10 games because of sexism, that would already drop her by at least 300 SR.
they have Ashe now instead of Tracer?
You got a monkey too. Just had a ball.
Fuck.
Can't draw that. Everything now.
My shield's up. I still have you.
Mercy off.
I will not be defeated so easily.
Sasori, there's I don't know the term for what your arguments are, but there is a literal term for this. You're taking the most ridiculous example you can find to try to prove that an argument is wrong. You stretch it as much as you can to make it look stupid, and then try to use that as defense in another argument that has nothing to do with it. Does anyone know
Right
what
side
this...
Arrge with
Dein Schutzengel ist da. Get behind me.
The dragon.
Can see you tanks come back a bit.
My servants never die.
Winston getting the health back from right side. He's coming back now. A strawman? Probably. It's like feminism is horrible
I got a Devo too.
because there was this feminist woman that said that all men should be castrated. So that means feminism is bad.
Oh, I just left down on his sleeve.
You know, like that's not what feminism is about. That was just one example of someone trying to take it to the extreme.
Devo? We can get Devo here. Devo.
Ashe, mate.
Nice.
GG's, well played.
Yeah, nice.
Play of the game.